But I'll let you guys handle like P1 and then I'll really like tune in P2. And I guess like if you guys are going for clear attempts, because I genuinely feel like any mechanic that gets past the green tether bait mechanic should be pushing the kill.
IMO, save LB3 until we see Enrage. Because my friends have told me that their groups beat with healer LB3 pretty handily.
You just have to pick your deaths right.
Yep.
Also, this is a side note. We want to like make sure we don't like accidentally bait like the other like enrage thing, like accidentally, right? Because it can target
Or the
anyone,
towers?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why, you know, we make the call, everyone start running south. Because healers are generally already positioned there, and they're the ones that want to be making sure people are topped up going into it. And so even if it's like worst case scenario, you're on the west side and you're slow getting to south and it spawns east, you can take the double telly over and just work from there.
Yeah.
Just don't panic.
Let's get started. Waymars.
Okay.
I'm potting 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be potting 2 minutes. I think we'll all be potting 2 minutes, well, one pot.
I'm gonna pot
Unless-
2 minutes.
I'm gonna pot one because it doesn't really affect me that much. And,
Let's begin, shall we?
Because then if we like
The main thing is I don't think we can hold pots for sometimes.
Generally, if it's like a few DD run like outside of bursts, our group did opener pots and then support pots if it looked tight.
Out. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep
This
up.
away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Harley.
The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Bring that close up.
My true.
Dude. It says follow. Hey.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Bring edge north. Wrap it up.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Watch the day.
Pack of wolves.
I still win the other one.
Let's follow. Watch the head.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Dodge head.
Try this.
One and one.
Support spread. Stay. Rotate the
The letters is in, enter.
Yeah, a little too much, but at least we got him first pull, so that's good.
Let me check which way I should really rotate for that.
You should always
Clockwise.
try to reposition on your number.
Oh, did I
'Cause if you-
rotate correct then?
You rotated it the other way.
Oh.
You went to Delta, but because it was upside down, the stack would have, or rather, it was right side up, right? So there is no quote unquote color for red to take. Instead, it would be down by like Delta, and you would have been by 4. So it's much easier for the spreads if you pre-position on your number, right? So that way, let's say in the pattern you just had, red knows they don't have anything, so they go to Delta. You as purple are already on 4. There should be someone right there. 3 is on 3. It's right there. And yellow has no problem, right? If it was the upside down pattern, right, where A goes to 2, right? 2 makes it obvious. Oh, I gotta go, and they go to B. 3's on 3, or they rotate to C. Everyone rotates. It's completely upside down, and then 1 plants. But it's much easier to remember number clockwise than it is to which color am I?
Okay, I'll go to the number.
Yeah, and then it's either right in front of you or you gotta rotate clockwise.
Let's go.
Let's begin. scarcely.
Can the challenger defeat the wind in his own lair?
Out. Harder.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Harder.
The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Yes.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Big guy's back on. Okay.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
This is follow. I'll just Dragon Hand out. Dragon Heads. Just use Necklace.
Is there a head on EPS?
Try this!
One. And one.
Yes, bro. Boost with 2. And
Mission Cardinals. In. Cardinals. Oh, it's Inter. Take the
Everyone look at north. Just to make sure you can first GCD target without
Will
issues.
not loose. I need more power.
If you want to get into the muscle memory of weaving a pod, I'd recommend doing so. If you have the pods to spare, it's up to you.
Are we okay to bring pots on trees or do we blow it?
You need to blow the beach, otherwise you won't have it range. It's a reopener. Yeah, like first GCD, second GCD, right? In a way that makes sense, right? Because you're going to be holding it for the 4-minute window. Or I guess the 5-minute in airports. Because you do a 1-minute reopener here.
Defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight as soon as we move?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Also, mid your double aggro, mid Viper
All asunder.
is out and right. It's outside of max melee. Light parties. UV Congo. Boss go back. Oh fuck. What happened there?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
you said C for movement. Light party.
It's like, oh, we're dead here. We don't have all.
We lost
right?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Are you guys following a hard prio for the Congo, or is it kind of a use your eyes and whoever closer goes?
That's a hard file.
There was a hard prio.
Okay, because I don't know who was in the wrong then. For
I think I miscounted. I thought I was like 2 platforms over for some reason or something, and then needed to move back.
We were the only ones who were marked, so I needed
Yeah.
to move for you.
Also,
We were
I got a
south,
ton of mitt,
so
personal mitt on that Buster. I don't know how I died, except that I was like half HP before
No,
it started.
you weren't
so-
top. I got distracted because there was no
Okay,
no
no
call.
problem.
or
so you weren't.
I thought, like,
you
you were
do
doing
want
that
phase
stuff.
2 callouts, or
I
I was
thought-
told. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Because someone had mentioned they were going to do it up till, and then so I was like, okay, and I'll just kind of sit back.
so it's everything but the
Okay.
champions.
Alright.
The champions.
Wait,
If that's
cool,
okay.
cool, cool, okay,
That's
okay. What I
And then
would
everything
recommend,
on mode.
I don't
Not
just for
sorry,
the-
not everything.
You finish your point, boss.
I think it was everything but champion circuit, but also things after the tether. If there's not a call out,
Okay. Yep.
then yeah.
I got you. I don't think a hard. Well, if you trust the hard prio, I think it's fine. But it's like You don't want to get into the just because when you get to Lone Wolf, you're not gonna be able to hard trio it, depending on who you have on tank and healer
we-
class.
We don't.
We also
we
remember-
conga. We conga.
Yeah,
There's
Okay,
no-
okay, then that's why. Okay.
I just got lost because I thought for some reason I was like southeast and I need to move like 2 for
good,
some
you're
odd
good.
reason. Yeah.
Just if you see someone ahead of you, let them move first.
Okay.
You know, if you're late for the movement, I would say. And I don't want to make like micromanage calls if I'm only seeing one person. You know,
That's honestly that's fine.
if I see it.
Yeah,
Okay. Right.
I don't think it'll be an extra. Just people just have to know that he's gonna go managing one person. That's it.
Oh, I hit me. I think we kind of need it. Sorry. We need it for the.
Yeah, well, I mean, just to make sure GCD.
I'd rather just have it up.
Just static rotation.
Damage looks good, even with the tank GDs at the end. I think you guys can afford to hold those spots and OB on clean runs.
You can call if you think you can call that for us too.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be nice. But I think I'm just gonna park.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Let's
You
begin.
mean like you're gonna open her pot, right?
Yeah. In
Yeah.
case-
No, you always open her pot. It's,
Oh no,
the,
no, I meant the second one because I'm
Oh, that's
not.
that's fine too. Yeah.
Yes, I'm probably just gonna break the third one
Okay.
because I don't want to think about my rotation in phase 2. I do also want to optimize it. The green space situation.
That's valid.
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Harley.
The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Supports.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth.
1. This is. Oh wait.
Light speed.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
I hit him. The yellow top?
We didn't have a tank on our side.
Two
I
tanks.
think I was hitting the button. Sorry.
It was because of me dying, and
Oh,
the
okay.
tethers?
I was like, wait a second.
the tethers might have been fucked up. I don't know. I had a tether, but
Let's keep going.
Okay, no worries. Cool.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
In hardwood.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it is if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Yes.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
This is follow. Bad days.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop.
Bear my fighting wings! to command. Pack of wolves.
Gonna be follow.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Dodge heads after. Dodge heads. Helping now, then.
Yeah, I'm ripping it.
Try this.
1 and 4.
Support spells.
Enter your cardinals. This is out and enter. Out.
No.
All right, just remember 1 minute when you hit the ground, whatever mitts you need to press, offer it. Split into light parties.
The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below.
Lucius, the tank buster that got you the last time, was that just a missed mitt?
That was
No, I
low
didn't,
HP.
I didn't heal because I was distracted. I was like, I have to
Gotcha,
look at the
gotcha.
timeline and start calling out.
Gotcha. Remember, it's everything but vampire.
Comes of my body. Defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have.
Or lining up in your Congo.
Prepare yourself.
You should already be in your Congo during the quake.
There's no escape.
Just keep going. Someone's got to go north. Someone's got to go north.
That's my bad. I didn't see my head.
Reset.
Able to stand
South,
on your
south,
feet.
south. Alright, tank south.
I will rend
This
all
is right.
asunder.
Right in front of the teleport. Alright, back to light parties. Getting UV Congos. No boss. Go back down. Just play. Oh. Okay, you're good. Light party stacks. Yep, 2 minutes. It's fine. After this quake, everyone south. All south. Look for the cleaver. Alright. Keep going, boss.
I have.
Clusters on iron. Iron provoke. You have to keep going. One more flat. No one. Power positions. DPS in the front of
Dodge
the tower.
this if you can.
What? Oh,
Power of
shit.
wind unleashed.
Just step back. You have to auto back.
Good next.
Fast.
Alright, boss is flat bait.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Zest bait.
Since it's gonna
The challenger rises
Yeah.
again.
Everyone try to make their way south. But it looks like auto they're just gonna kill. To your right, boss. This is just the champion circuit cast.
You up, Blue? Oh, Blue's down. Okay. Lex, are you up?
Alright.
You gonna call with me? Out.
Out first, then in.
Right. In. Left.
Side, side,
Right.
side. Right, right, right.
Right. Donut. Left. In. Right.
almost LB.
Yeah, quick skill.
Oh, we're effing cucked here. We both have. Is it just you, Dress? Oh, goodbye. Yeah. If it was me, I could have ran out. Oh, and then we would have been okay.
Are you guys still gonna be putting your middles to the sides every time?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we know. That way we know immediately whether it's always gonna like the tether will always be on one of the platforms on the edge, and then the DPS for that tether, for that edge can just pick up the tether because they know that it's either gonna be on the support or it's gonna be like they're either gonna instantly pick it up or their support pair is gonna have the tether. Like the tank will have the tether, so we don't have to like have people worry about like who has tether at the beginning or passing it to one.
My concern with that is that
Yeah, I
like
think it's fine. Like the group wants to do it this way when we went over it. Yeah, so
Yeah, we talked about
they
it a lot
reviewed the
when we were doing
timings of it.
Yeah, let's go then.
From my side, please pay attention to your things. Your defamation marks. What the fuck they're called?
they just call them depots.
Let's begin, shall we?
I see someone moving.
It was a
keep moving
3.
to,
Yeah.
because I keep thinking I'm not south. Just a earlier call out to move back.
Out. Hard one.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, high rounds a sword. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Yes.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My true
4. 2. is away.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. The heads here.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
Going to be followed. Dodge heads after. Dodge heads. Please don't mess with you.
Should be fine hoarding pots at OB3. The supports one that can pot at the end.
Try this!
2 and 1.
Cardinals. In. Cardinals. Oh, in.
No, it's dead. Yeah, he did call cards.
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Somebody in purple here.
They called it right. So, he did call cards.
Just
Yeah. Those Voss and yeah, they fixed it.
Yeah, you.
We will have.
Thank you.
I'm having Veil and Reprisal for that win. That thing there. So that could give you a little bit of a buff. I don't know if you guys are expecting it or not, but it's what I have for that.
Begin, shall we?
Let's hope that doesn't happen. If it happens, I don't care. I'm based on this enough. I can get a hacker just throw like a whole
Out. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
This is away.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
So
This is a wipe it and go.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Out.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Harley.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS.
They're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colorful thing come from?
My troop!
2-4. This is follow.
Not bad. Not bad. We scarcely begun.
Wait, why are me and Luke on the same ad again, bro? Am I hitting the wrong one?
Yeah.
God.
One time I look away. Shit.
No. My bad.
Give me a second. I'm listening more too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey boss, can you do me a solid?
What's that?
Just count down with your duty timer.
Duty timer?
You see how it says like 69, whatever, in the top right? Just count down with that. Just out loud for me real quick.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it's actually pretty spot on. Okay. Interesting. And it says 52 now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, that's weird, because on my screen it says like 45, 44, 43, 42. And when I'm hearing fast call it, I don't know if that's like the delay just from communicating.
Wait, then
That's
are-
interesting because I'm like
are we-
right on it.
Then Iron, then
On the
are
stream,
you
yeah.
and I decent? Because
Because I noticed. Iron, were you the
My
one
duty says-
you were
mine says
calling? Are you the one calling Reigns?
yeah, no,
Sorry,
it's
Okay, because it might be Iron. Because when I hear the call, it's like the mechanics already happening. And I'm just like,
Oh,
that's-
I have like 20 ping. I have like.
no,
20
but it wouldn't
ping.
be that bad. I have miserable.
Oh, is it
ping.
that bad?
It's
Is it like that much faster?
I don't think it should make that much of a difference. It was just something I was curious because it felt like when I see things happening and I hear other people, it's like in the moment and what's happening. So I just wanted to see what like the delay was like. But then when I hear like some of the calls, they're like super late. And I'm not, generally I chalk it up to like Discord lag, whatever. But it was just like it seems like there's a desync between some people, but not others.
Interesting, our instance timers isn't the same.
Which it shouldn't be the case. I would hope.
Yeah.
Like Iron.
Sometimes
Yeah, I don't know.
in about 2 minutes. I notice it.
Yeah.
Completely synced.
Okay.
You just go.
Yeah, that's good.
Beach bubbles, what the fuck?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Niederlach?
Out. Insert.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
This is follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
might. I rouse the storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
Yes.
So I'm gonna delay like 2 minutes.
We must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
3. This is away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow hot. Wait. Green hot. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. No ads, bring them on.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Just away. Away.
Lost me.
Heads. Lose paintbrush.
Try this!
3 and 1.
That's a good spot. Watch camera.
Enter.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Up all front.
I know it's out immediately. All the tiny bits in the shit.
This has gone on long enough.
There's no way left this read to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. I knew it was real.
Going into ads, are you guys dumping all your resources?
Not for me.
I
The ads, yes.
I have a reawakened that I was holding for ads, and I dumped it into the boss instead. But
The follow-up is, I guess, during ads, do you find yourselves normally having to like hold ads DPS?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I think it just might have been a rough run. Just bad death timings.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The
Alpha.
wind answers my call.
Clockwise. And
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
When will that come off happening?
My true.
4. Is away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we scarcely begun.
Yellow top.
I think sometimes the ag died slower if I'm yellow or
What-
green first.
what,
I lose my grip.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own land?
I lose 6 seconds.
In turn.
I imagine boss would always want green dragon head since they pop
I
something.
wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Yeah.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Viper better anyway.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Charlie.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
DPS.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
1 or 2. 3. This is away.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Pop. Wait. Green. Pop. Yellow. Pop. Wait. Green. Pop. Yellow. Pop. Wait. Green. Pop.
Bear my fighting wings!
That was interesting.
Still instead. How delightful! The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
follow. That bait, let it go. Follow.
Try this.
4 and 3.
Is out, intern. Out, intern.
Oh no, that was too much.
Drop pots and just heavy mitts.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'll be 3 for the bomb. Really didn't go. Okay, thank God.
Inverse card.
Let's go. Will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might.
I remember immediately opens with like parties and bits, and it's a stack marker, but it just makes the whole platform bad. You need to spread for the combo.
Be destroyed and they fall below.
Oh, good to know.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with
Like
everything I
comboing.
have. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I got you.
There's no escape.
Awesome. I'll go.
On your right bones. Alright. Oh, south.
Will you be able to stay on
West
your
of it.
feet?
Tank south.
I will grant
This
all the
is
sun.
right side in. Right side in. After the cast, go to like parties. Like comboing. Big calls, big call. Alright. Like party stacks.
Just down. Is this the end?
Ooh, push that isn't good. Yeah.
Back it, yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
The challenger, rise it again. Will they turn this around?
What did Lucius die to?
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Did you get cleave blue?
Yeah, I got it.
Who has the praise? Oh, I have the boss,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I have it.
Would it be okay to have a bit
Dodge
of
this if you
not,
can.
not like the sides, but the reminder.
Watch the lasers.
Yeah, or bits. I don't know if people like lasers or bits. I like bits.
I was watching them. I was watching them. I was just a
I
little
need-
bit late getting to the platform. So like by the time I got there,
I feel like I forget it a lot.
Yeah, the conga should be like Lex is saying. It's like every time you're like in your light parties, you should already be like thinking about the conga. This stack isn't a real stack. You just need to spread out. And then, yeah, I don't know.
I'm back. No, yeah, you don't have the view of the other light party.
Yeah. But even like on your side, after Hero's Blow, the Congo was like pretty tightly clustered.
I think
So,
our
like,
side was
you-
looking good.
I
I know you
saw
can't
what
see it.
it was. It was
Yeah, you see, yeah, you were like, or I don't know who's talking right now, but I think Zest was rightmost.
I
Cat
was
was
yeah,
in the middle.
yeah. And Iron was the other one, so like I knew I needed to go right.
Okay.
I can see. Alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
In
I wonder if you can keep up.
follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Harley.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Yes.
But they're not after the fight you.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that thing come from?
Fly
One
true.
or three. This is away. Friends.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Oh.
Wait, how come
Green
I
pop.
can't tap it?
Green?
Green pop. Green pop.
Oh.
Green pop. Green pop.
Bats, bats,
Plus?
bats.
Green pop. Green pop. Green pop. Green pop. Sorry.
Did I? I think I transferred, or no, I think I got confused midway through.
Wait, did you go to the wrong dragon head?
Did I? That might have been it.
No. What?
Then how did the bot? No, how does that happen then? Wait a second. I looked away because like ads is kind of a non-factor mechanic, but honestly, I don't even think it needs to be reviewed. I think you just chalk it up a fluke
I
and
think
go
I
again.
popped at the wrong time or something.
I don't know, just keep going.
Point trying to look.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Because I already popped.
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Did I head back?
No, if the head died, he would have wiped if it wasn't all pop.
Out. Pardon.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It's away.
Oh dear, the challenger's pulled out 3.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Out. Into.
I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
This is away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
It's the force.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 or 3. 3. This is follow. Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Yellow pop. Wait. Green pop. Still has north.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Follow. Dodge, then do dragon. Dragon.
Try this!
3 and 4.
I'm watching it.
Enter.
No, will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Right party stuff, bits. If you haven't used the pot, pop it. If you have, just regular 1 minutes. In the future, we can consider what kind of gauge you can carry over. But for now, just keep full dropping. But you know, when you see a rage, you can get around that.
Let's be faster on those.
Like literally during the stack, you should already be lining up.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating desert! How will they fight with so little room?
You should be confident already.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
Later.
I'll meet back.
Alright, meet south for the twin bite. And some
Will you
stuff.
be able to stay on your feet?
All south. This is right side in, right side in. Meaty and light parties. Conga up. Lasers. White party stacks. Post in 2 minutes. Everyone south. Everyone is south. Split.
Pray on iron. Pray on iron.
Yep. Iron side. Everyone to northwest. Platforms. DPS in front, watch your tethers.
Like the boss alert.
Alright, tethers. Alright, Zest and Cat are baiting first. Everyone back. Iron Boss baiting. Kill your tanks. Lucius Vin baiting. Dresden Lex baiting. Watch Lucius.
Okay.
Alright, everyone make your way.
Go to see.
Everyone south. Everyone south. Get ready for this merry-go-round. We're gonna start out. You're gonna run in after. Left side out. It is in. Right. In right. Sides. Sides. Pop sprint. Right. 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 It is donut. Left. Donut left. In. Left. In left. Light party stacks. 2 minutes. Make sure spot heal Lex. Congo, 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 Congo. Alright. This is important for tanks. Hit your rampart. Lasers. Hit rampart. Hit your 2-minute mitigation. Shorts on reaction. All DPS should be going to the southeast. Healers are south. Yep. Tanks should be leading northwest. Looking good. Healers, if you can, drop a single target regen on your tanks, whatever you got. DPS, follow your greens. Same with the tank. Heathers, follow your greens. Blues away. Zest, that is you. Away. Alright, watch yourselves. Hug close boss. Alright. Move as needed. That's just you, Zest. You're blue Zest. That's just you, Zest. You're blue Zest. That was your tower. This is here as well. It's gonna be in. Dodge accordingly. UV groups. So everyone should be beating northwest and south. Or use your eyes and fan.
I'm moving.
Are you-
Yep.
Boss, get back. Boss, just get back. Yep. Left lasers.
Oh, why did I repass that? Annoying.
Meet south. Meet south. All south. All south. All to the numbers. All to the numbers. Alright. Full mid. GCD heals and shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna use wings here. I'm using wings for the full.
Yep. Yep. Wait 8 hits. Everyone hug that teleporter. Wait. Teleport over now. Picto, drop your ring on the edge of the teleporter, left side.
This
Otherwise, you're not going to get any buffs.
lose. This is lose.
Move.
Yep. Jump.
Oh my god, I fucking
You
missed the
ran
teleporter. Oh my
Okay.
fuck.
Okay, 2 minutes.
We're gonna have some call here going.
Yep.
Wait.
Alright. Yep. Wait for the tower and then go over again.
It's just sort tanks together.
Wait. Yep. Both tanks. Start rolling everything. Make sure reprise is on it. It looks scary, but it's pretty chill.
Sorry, I forgot that detail.
Can you faint this one?
So
Okay.
this next one should have inbones.
This is
Wait.
mine.
Yeah.
You could cat irons here. Don't worry, guys. Stay here. Now
Jump.
go. It's all me, baby.
And your 1 minute is right here. If it comes up, you just rip it independently.
I think the bad one. So
Yeah. You want Faints on the first and last one, Addle on the last
Alright.
one.
Here. Cancel. I won't have wings though.
Battle's not up yet. I should use it earlier with the first one.
Well, you can't catch the first and the last. You just catch the first. Or you catch the last, excuse me. And then
World.
Almost. We can do this, guys.
Don't do it!
Ah,
Oh,
we can fucking do this.
I was. Who was I tethered to? I was tethered to long healer.
You were long,
Yes.
so you just had to be the solo tower on northwest,
West.
and I was the solo tower on southwest. And then you missed the tower, and so we lost.
Yeah. Okay.
Before
I-
that,
Just got lost in the sauce. Sorry.
yeah, you just have to
Okay.
like if you're a DPS, right? And let's say you're looking at the boss from your platform, right? And make sure you like DPS soft conga because it maybe get like literally tangled up. If you see your tether going to the right as blue, you plant. If you see it going to your left, you go away from it. And when you're on the boss, make sure you're outside of the boss ring. Because and this is for healers and DPS as well, or this is for everybody, right? If you're both blue, you need to both make sure you're on like the edge of the boss ring. Does the DPS have to follow if green goes in? What does that mean?
If you're blue, you have to be furthest in the tower.
Not necessarily in the tower, because if the towers are like solo sucks, which was the tank and blue DPS, right? Those blues would be solo towers. That's roughly the threshold for the break. You don't need to be in the back of the tower, but there's no harm in it, right? But specifically before towers form, it's really tempting to run in and heal as a healer, to throw something in your tanks, which is why I said to throw regen on them before the tethers show. Because if you try to step in the reach down when you have the blue, you might just pop it. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. The issue was Zest didn't get to their position fast enough. So they were
So what
still
happened
close
on,
to the blue healer.
what
Because you
happened
saw
on
yourself
Twofold?
popping.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say,
What
boss?
happened on Twofold though? We lost someone during.
Lucius wasn't getting topped, and someone else died to damage. That like healers just gotta be on it.
No.
No,
There
so
was
that's
a
it.
solo death on here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Also took
I
the
trust he
stack.
died somehow. I don't know how he died.
is someone live logging? So I can look at
Wild
it.
Surge.
Yeah.
Before I started.
Look at
500.
the wind.
Oh, did the
he-
wind
he-
hit him?
But
He got
Oh.
wind surge.
another thing is I can't heal Lou. I try my best, but it's actually
Yeah.
really risky if I go really far into it.
Yeah, whoever
Yeah,
is
he's eight.
Because
closest
he's
to Lou needs
Yeah.
to like keep him topped. You need to give him something.
I'm trying to hold my edges and have them all be TPNs, but
Yeah.
basically, like I'm never using stuff if I'm not about to cap, and I'm just trying to use more TPNs. So that hopefully helps. But
Live log and chat, thank you. What I was also gonna say, this doesn't affect you too much, but I'm assuming because you're kind of high and dry on mids going into that, since you're midding the twin bite instead of invoning it. But I mean, it should work out. It shouldn't matter too much. But if you swap the invuln order in phase 1, it would allow you could just invuln the twin bite as a TH2 opener and then have all your mids. Oh, what's up?
I can Dark Knight can involve
Yeah.
the twin bites, or both of us involve the twin bites.
No, just you.
Just me, okay.
But it
And
would
be the
require
backup
you
for the last
guys-
one.
Yeah, it would require you to swap your invuln order in phase 1.
Phase 1.
Because if you use it on the last buster, it won't be up in time.
I see.
But like, if your phase 1 is fine, just as long as like you're more attentive, like you can burn your Dark Mind and Oblation during there. It's just once you get to Champion Circuit, then you want to hold your mids.
Yeah. I was planning to use Dark Mind on the Quakes actually, because that helps get me through some of the autos
Yeah.
also. But yeah,
And I don't know
Right.
whether Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say I just went ahead and dumped it on the twin bite instead. So
Yeah, there's no harm in that.
yeah.
This fight really benefits from like double catching with like reprisals or myths.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. Otherwise, get it, Ian, and run it back.
Deep breaths. We can do this. Go.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
In. Hard.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This is away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god, I gotta do this. Yeah, I'm down.
I'm gonna step away for something real quick. I'll be back in a few. I should be back if you like pull again, get to P2.
Maybe we should break. We could just break now. I mean, this
just-
is another stuff too.
I will just stretch my legs.
Come back. Come back
Yeah.
now.
All right.